It's not a secret anymore. A strong immune system can protect you from diseases and thus prolong your life. Yes, books and magazines are filled with fresh information about the immune system. However, the population is growing sicker and their life depends on medications and surgeries. To me, it looks like the immune system, for some reason, failed to protect us. As a fact, the World Health Organization is promoting Big Pharma to inject us from birth with their products. They claim their products strengthen our immune system. However, after over 70 years of reinforcing their opinion and their products on us, the population grows sicker and chronic diseases start in younger age. Not just that, but in 2020, the World Health Organization announced that our immune system cannot even recognize COVID-19, which is a mutation of corona retrovirus. Aren't you wondering why we're still fighting chronic diseases? Why science could not tell us what causes those diseases and how to heal them without making us addicted to their drugs? But to all of this, there is one inevitable question. Why health organizations don't teach us about the immune system, just like they're teaching us about nutrition, exercising, and personal hygiene? What if I told you that to understand how the immune system works, it's easier than understanding the complexity of nutrition associated with minerals, vitamins, and enzymes? You see, only in the 1950s and 60s, scientists have begun to understand how the immune system works. The discoveries undermined the justification for the use of antibiotics and vaccines. From that, you can understand that Big Pharma preferred to continue the administration of antibiotics and vaccines. That's because their livelihood depends on sales of products, and their products depends on the public's lack of knowledge of how the immune system works. Because of that, it was easy for the World Health Organization and the CDC to create constant intimidation from diseases, mainly caused by viruses and bacteria. From the day the baby is born until his last day of old age, the health authority does not stop convincing him that the cure for the diseases depends on chemical drugs. To prevent diseases, science invented vaccines, and to cure diseases, they recommended antibiotics and other drugs. Why are they acting as the body doesn't have an immune system whose function is to ensure that we are protected from pathogens? Two things are implied from their treatments for diseases. One, there is no system in the body whose function is to maintain our health. Therefore, the body depends on their product as protection from diseases. Number two, the immune system does not function properly, so the vaccine and antibiotics replaces the immune system or help it to do its job. It seems like science is shading from the public the immune system's ability to deal with diseases. So why does Big Pharma attack the immune system with vaccines and drugs from the first day of a newborn to the last day as an adult? And most of all, what if people knew how the immune system works so they could choose the method to treat acute and chronic diseases? In the past 25 years, I learned that the immune system will do anything to protect you and keep you alive, regardless of what you do to decrease its function. To keep you alive, the immune system can find different parts of the body. Science calls it autoimmune disease. Even osteoporosis is developed to keep you alive, where the body is sacrificing the skeleton by using calcium from the bones in order to use it and thus keeping the person alive. Now, the choice is in your hands. You can continue doing what your doctors recommended, or start taking control over your life and health. If you think God created you without giving your body the ability to protect itself from the environment, then go ahead and keep worshiping the gods of science. However, I believe that you know there is only one God, your Creator, and the spark of God resides within the energy of life in you. Therefore, I invite you to join me in the next lesson where I teach the simplicity in the complexity of the immune system. And I will see you there. Goodbye.